Welcome to another edition of He Said, She Said. Today we wanted to talk about different parenting styles and the friction that it can cause in a relationship where two parents don't agree necessarily on how to co-parent their children.
Okay, well, I don't know if I would pigeonhole my parenting style. I think I would say this, that I understand that both of our twins, when I ask them to do something, they do it. And they know that when I'm asking them to do it, they do it. And it's not that they're scared of me. I think it's more that they understand that it's not a negotiation. They understand that that they need to respect what Papa says.
Whereas I think that it's very hard for me because I don't have that same, to me it's an iron-fisted, do what Papa says or else kind of, there's no negotiation, no room for disagreeing, you do what I say. Is that accurate?
That is accurate. So what ends up happening is they end up not listening to Stephanie at all, and then I need to kind of swoop in as a default and say...
Because it undermines everything I'm doing when you swoop in. Undermines. It teaches them not to respect me and to only respect you, number one. Number two, I try to raise them as authoritative. I believe in giving them timeouts and explaining their behavior. But I also will give them choices. I will hear their opinions on things. I care about their emotions. At the end of the day, I am an authority and they have to listen to me. But when they know you're going to come in and it becomes a situation of, you better do this or else, Papa. And I don't like that. And the problem I have with authoritative, iron-fisted parenting style is it leaves the child in a position where they can act out elsewhere when Papa's not around, like they do. But as soon as you come in, they listen to you. So you think, hey, they listen to me, everybody else has to step up. And I disagree. I think if you're doing your parenting right, that, yeah, your kids will end up on a shrink sofa anyway, but if you're doing your parenting right, they will learn to respect people in general, not just you.
The only person undermining your authority is you. So what ends up happening really is I'm not going to apologize for having my kids listen to me, for having my kids respect me, for having my kids understand that there's a time to play and a time to clean up, to eat, to go to bed, and being really perfect when it comes to those things. I'm not going to apologize that at that same time when you attempt to do it by negotiating or speaking to them and trying to substitute things and it doesn't work.
It does work. It works, it just takes longer. It does work. It takes work to make it work, but it works.
So pretty much you've interrupted me 2 or 3 times during this conversation. So as I was saying, so if there's this total failure of you getting what you want, it's very easy to say, you know what, I'm failing at doing what I need to achieve, so let me try and beat up on the person that's actually having something work.
And I don't think it's beating up. I think it's a difference of styles, and it's great that they're exposed to both different styles, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be using words like failure when talking to your spouse and their actions.
It's a different issue.